The hidden power of quiet people. If you're the quietest person in the room, this video will change how you see yourself forever. Have you ever been told you're too quiet, that you need to speak up more? Well, science has something surprising to say about that. While the world celebrates the loud and outgoing, psychologists have discovered that quiet people possess hidden powers that most people completely overlook. Let's dive into the psychology behind why being quiet might actually be your greatest strength. They're master observers. Quiet people see what others miss. While everyone else is busy talking, they're watching, listening, and analyzing. Psychologists call this environmental awareness. A study from Yale University found that introverts process information more thoroughly than extroverts. Their brains literally light up differently when observing social situations. They notice body language, tone changes, and hidden emotions that others completely miss. Think about it. In a business meeting, who usually makes the best decisions? Often, it's the person who stayed quiet, observed everyone's reactions, and then spoke with precision. They've been collecting data while others were just making noise. If you're someone who prefers to watch and listen first, you're not awkward, you're strategic. You're gathering intelligence. Their words carry weight. When quiet people speak, everyone listens. Why? Because they've earned credibility through silence. There's a psychological principle called the scarcity effect. When something is rare, it becomes more valuable. Quiet people don't waste words on meaningless chatter, so when they do speak, people pay attention. Abraham Lincoln was known for his long silences in meetings. People would lean in, waiting for his words, because they knew that when Lincoln spoke, it mattered. If you don't feel the need to fill every silence with small talk, that's not a weakness, it's wisdom. You understand that silence can be more powerful than words. They have deeper relationships. Quiet people might have fewer friends, but their friendships run deeper. Research from Oxford University shows that introverts invest more energy into fewer relationships, creating bonds that are more meaningful and longer lasting. They're not interested in surface-level connections. While extroverts gain energy from being around many people, quiet people gain energy from deep, one-on-one connections. They ask better questions. They remember small details. They're present in conversations, not just waiting for their turn to talk. If you prefer deep conversations over parties, you're not antisocial, you're selective. Quality over quantity isn't just a saying for you, it's a lifestyle. They're creative powerhouses. Some of the world's most creative minds were quiet people. J.K. Rowling, Bill Gates, Albert Einstein, Rosa Parks, all self-described introverts. They spent time in their own heads, thinking deeply, imagining possibilities. Neuroscientists discovered that quiet reflection activates the brain's default mode network, the same area responsible for creativity, problem-solving, and innovation. Solitude isn't loneliness, it's where ideas are born. While others need constant stimulation, quiet people can sit with their thoughts, work through complex problems, and emerge with breakthrough ideas. If you need alone time to recharge and think, you're not weird, you're wired for creativity. They have emotional intelligence. Quiet people feel deeply and understand emotions on a level most people don't. Studies show that introverts have higher activity in their prefrontal cortex, the area of the brain responsible for planning, decision-making, and emotional regulation. They don't just react, they reflect. This makes them excellent listeners, trusted confidants, and natural counselors. People feel safe opening up to them because quiet people don't judge quickly. They understand that everyone has a story. If people always come to you with their problems, it's because they sense your emotional depth. That's not a burden, it's a gift. So, let's recap the hidden powers of quiet people. They're master observers who see what others miss. Their words carry weight because they choose them carefully. They build deeper, more meaningful relationships. They're creative powerhouses who change the world from the inside out. And they possess emotional intelligence that makes them irreplaceable. The world may be loud, but don't mistake silence for weakness. Some of the most powerful forces in nature are quiet. Think of how silently a seed grows into a mighty tree. If you're a quiet person, drop a comment below and tell us which of these powers you relate to most. And if you found this valuable, subscribe for more psychology insights that celebrate who you really are. Remember, being quiet isn't a flaw to fix, it's a strength to embrace.